So, a very good morning and welcome to Cool TV. We're here along the route leading to the famous Coca-Cola factory, but we are presently around the
Coca-Cola factory belt. The church name is Prevailing Word. Emmanuel, the church name is Prevailing Word. That's the current situation here.
So this is Prevailing Word Church, and unfortunately, two persons allegedly died since Sunday. They went missing. To be very clear with you, we can't tell you whether it was on Sunday they died, but what happened, one person was discovered dead yesterday and another person was in critical condition, and the person was rushed to the Benson hospital, but also died as the same results. But what we understand is that this person, or the guys who allegedly lost their life into the process, may have died from alleged suffocation, and is as a result of a generator, according to family souls, that have been behind the reasons. That is the reason behind their death. But we are also trying to actually investigate and understand what is actually happening. But so far so good. This is what we were informed by family souls, and so they were in service on Sunday, and they normally sleep. So the guys who died normally sleep here at the church. The guys normally sleep here. The guys normally sleep here at the church, but to their utmost surprise, since they left service Sunday, they could not return until on yesterday during the late afternoon hours, when some members of the church came at the church and discovered that there was a decomposed, body being experiencing within this, environment. But unfortunately, when they tried to forcefully get in, that was how they discovered one of the guys dead, and another was in a very critical condition. So he was hastily taken to the Benson hospital and later on passed off.
Yeah, just post the stuff.
You don't understand what is actually happening.
So that's the current situation here. I'm Daniel Theophilus. I'm here with Emmanuel Gablijeto. This is the situation. Sumo Karbah died in the church, and his body was discovered yesterday around 5 p.m. And his brother was also taken to the Benson hospital, but the cause of death is yet to be known to the public and the press as well. But we are still here for this sad situation currently at the Prevailing Word Assemblies Church. So be with us. This is Cool TV. My name is Daniel Theophilus. I'm here with Emmanuel Gablijeto.
And so, thanks so much for being there. So we were en route telling you what we have observed. So what happened is this: The guys were in service Sunday, but we can safely say to you that this entire community, the smelling and the body of the guy who was discovered dead in the church is putting on some bad smell. And so almost everyone here have to put on masks to prevent themselves from any health problem. So like I was telling you, the guys were in service on Sunday, and after service, they normally sleep in the church. So they'll come back, because you and I know that there are a lot of criminal activities that normally go on at these various churches. So obviously there will be someone who will have to be sleeping in the church and, you know, keep their materials in a very good condition. So since Sunday, none of the church members could come around, because they had their service activities ranging from Wednesday and like that. So lately yesterday in the afternoon hours, that was how some of the family members, the church members started coming to ensure that the church is open so they can have their weekly service or weekly activities. And that was how they noticed that there have been unusual smells within the vicinity of the church. And so when that was noticed, the alarm was being raised. And so what next happened was to bring on other members of the church and see how they could go in to see how it have all happened, or what led to the unusual smell within the vicinity of the church. So when they forcefully enter, they noticed that out of the two gentlemen that have been sleeping in the church, one is already dead and has started putting out the bad smell, while the other one was on critical condition, and he was hastily taken to the Benson Hospital, where he later on pronounced dead. And so there had not been the actual cause established, but what have been speculated is that they have allegedly died from suffocation due to the generator. And so we want to go much closer. We want to go much closer, but it's a very serious situation here. And you can see for yourself. My name is Emmanuel Gablijeto. So this is how the cocoa factory and area here is look currently as we speak. And so this is the entry of the church. This is the entry of the church. So the car, this pickup have come to pick up the body. And so they have come to pick up the body. And so this is what happened in here. Please share our life and make sure others can get informed about what is actually taking place here around the cocoa factory, where two gentlemen allegedly died. So please, we will speak with family members of the deceased. Those young men that lost their life in the process, will speak with our family members, and they will tell us exactly from that standpoint how are they viewing this process, what may have been the actual cause. And imagine since Sunday, the guys were not being seen. Every effort to contact them did not materialize. Some of their phones rang endlessly without response. And so the family members themselves got concerned. But some of them, according to what we gathered, couldn't have had the mind to say, let us go to check to the church where the guys normally sleep. And so they were also making effort now to see that they can raise more alarm or raise more awareness on this issue. But this is exactly what the family members are going through right now as we speak. This is Cool TV, Cool 91.9. And of course, Daniel Theophilus Cole and I, Emmanuel Gablijeto, we will interact with the bereaved families members, because it's something that, but it's also important that we inform all of you using the route through the Morris Farm site where the Winners Chapel Church is also located, that you travel with your mask, because there's an unusual smell here based on the condition of the body being discovered. So this is the church. This is where the situation, or this is where it occurred. And so they are in there. What are they doing? They might be making effort now to wrap the body, because they have been requesting for glove, and some of the glove and other PPE, protective equipment stuff has been taken in, and if they will do the needful by doing the wrapping of the body, they will certainly come out, and following that we'll speak with the family members. But some of you raising concern, where is the pastor? The pastor spent the night at the Zone 5 police station. As you are aware, he have to spend the night at the station for whatever reason, that this incident occurred right in his church, and as such he might produce, or he might give some on-site information, or quote-unquote a prime suspect, and so we are still investigating to know whether he has been released to be here this morning, and we are also finding out that to know. But until now, I have not seen him. But we have been here for about approximately 2 hours plus now. Razor blade is being requested for. Someone will have to go and purchase razor blade. So just keep. We are waiting patiently to speak with the family members. This is cool TV. And so the pastor, yo. So some of you who wanting to hear from the pastor spent the night at the police station. Up to now, we have not seen him. Whether he has been released, we can confirm to you on that. Okay, so the pastor is here. Somebody has confirmed to us that the pastor is here, and so we'll make sure as well to bring the pastor on camera to give us his side of the story, what he observed, what may have been, you know, quote unquote, the real reason behind this. So it's good that the pastor is here and other family members are here, so we'll speak with them one after another to tell us exactly what is the stand, or what is just, you know, what are they really trying to observe into the process. This is Cool TV. So sometime in these kind of cases, what normally happens is that there will be a colony juror, 15-man juror that will be set up, and the actual reason why they will set up the juror is to do a proper examination of the body, where in the case you found about maybe around 7 men or about 8 men and or about approximately 10 men and 15 women, not 15, sorry, 10 men and 5 women, making a total of 15 men juror. And among those 15 individuals, you have the family members will have a representative, the real examination. But several cases we witnessed over a period of time where you see you turn the body from left to right on the arm and check almost all parts of the body to know whether there were any instruments used to have allegedly commit the act. But as it stands, nothing of such since the body is already smelling, meaning there's a level of spore now being identified on the body, so there will not be a regular, check as it would be. But until then, we will wait for the head of the colony juror, where we report to the public to know whether there was alleged foul play or whether there were no discovery of any items onto the body, like similar thing. Then, and we will tell you from there. We'll speak with the family members. We'll speak with the pastor, like that and that. So. So one thing, in life, there are a few things you have to take into consideration. If the guy who died and who is putting up the bad smell gonna get expired on Monday, Tuesday, the level of smell that has been experienced within this environment couldn't have been like this. So approximately he may have died either Sunday or Monday, but they were actually discovered on yesterday during the late afternoon hours. And sometimes in these cases, this is why we have said that we'll do all we can to bring those individuals on camera, and they will tell us. But since Sunday, the guys left their home during the evening hour, came to bed at the church where they normally sleep. They were not seen until on yesterday, when one person was discovered dead, another person being seen in critical condition, and the guy was taken to the Benson Hospital where he was pronounced dead. No cause of the body has been established, but it is speculated that it is from a suffocation, the use of generator. And so this is what we have before our deaths, and this is what we inform you about. And so this is where we are. This is Cool TV, Cool 91.9. And the sad part is that the more the breeze comes, the more the scent expands, and the more heavier it becomes, And so it's just not easy. It's just not easy. Even from where I'm standing, I need to even dull my mouth, because there are a lot of you out there wanting to get every Chief, this is a crime scene. I'm not taking a photo, I'm doing my work. I'm from Cool FM. I told them, I introduced it ever since. I did that since today. I showed my ID card, everything. The police in the know of my being here. Like, the first thing I did, the family member. The very first thing I went to him, he said, I should not take a picture. And this is the crime scene. And he's a CID officer. How will you be here? He said, nobody will capture you. So this is the situation. And I'm told that the CID, I can't tell you which one of the depot he's from, but he is saying that he should not be captured. And how possible could this be? Everyone who came here, or those who are here currently, everyone has come to, one way or other, observe the process. And our camera, he is an investigator. They would not be investigating and then you know it's be like that. So no, we had to provide a clarity.
You don't get vest.
We
You don't have vest. So I don't think that Sonny must be making other issue.
it's not issue.
The man who knew you, you identify yourself. That's okay.
So
I'm standing by here, you know me?
they're raising concern, so I should inform them.
That's why I say, I was standing by you, you know me?
No, I don't know you.
Okay, so you don't know. I ask you,
So-
identify yourself. It's okay. Continue your work.
So that's the situation, and the guys are still in. They are still in, and they can tell you in the kind of case or cases what actually happened. But you know, the officer, I want to know. I'm like wondering. Why would he say he should not be captured? He should not be captured. And would I be picking among those who the camera could be picking up? Well, especially an investigator who is investigating this alleged crime committed. But no one has taken responsibility. They are not being a prime suspect, except for the pastor who slept to the station, came back this morning, and they are going through the preliminary, you know, process. And so this is a situation, and I told him we have come to do our work. No matter where we come, we must introduce ourselves wearing our vest, you know, with our ID cards. We did that before going live. But again, this is Liberia, but we are not detailed about that. We do exactly what our TR require us to do. And so this is where we are. Officer, are you ready? You can carry a coat. Let me go to my vest. Come and get me a coat.